भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमः भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमः भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया। भगवते उत्तम श्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिके। Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, chapter 13, Brahma stealing the boys and cubs. Today, text 39. Naite Suresha Risayo Na Chaite Tom eva bhasisa vid asraye api sarvam prithak tom nigamat katham vadeti uktena वृतं प्रभुना बलो अवयीत। नैते सुरेशा ऋषयो न चैते त्वमेव भाषिषः भिदाश्रये अपि। सर्वं पृथक्त्वं निगमात् कथं वदेति। उक्तेन वृत्तं प्रभुना बलवैत्। नैते सुरेशा ऋषयो न चैते त्वमेव भाषिष भिदाश्रये अपि। सर्वं पृथक्त्वं निगमात् कथं वदेति। उक्तेन वृत्तं प्रभुना बलवैत्। नैते सुरेशा ऋषयो न चैते त्वम् एव भाषिष भिदाश्रये अपि। सर्वं पृथक्त्वं निगमात् कथं वदेति। उक्तेन वृत्तं प्रभुना बलवैत्। Not ete these boys Suraisha, the best of the demigods, Rishaya, great sages, Na not. Cha, and. Ete, these calves. Tom, you, Krishna. Eva, alone. Bhasi, are manifesting. Isa, O Supreme Controller. Bhit Asraye, in the existence of varieties of difference. Api, even. Sarvam, everything. Prithak, existing. Tom, you, Krishna. Nigamat, briefly. Katham, how. Vadaha, please explain. Iti, thus. Uktena, having been requested by Baladev. Vritam, the situation. Prabhuna, by Lord Krishna, having been explained. Balaha, Baladev. Abhayit, understood. Translation and purport by the disciples of Srila Prabhupada. Translation. Lord Baladev said, O Supreme Controller, these boys are not great demigods, as I previously thought, nor are these calves great sages like Narada. Now I can see that all you alone are manifesting yourself in all varieties of difference. Although one, you are existing in the different forms of the calves and boys. Please briefly explain this to me. Having thus been requested by Lord Baladev, Krishna explained the whole situation, and Baladev understood it. Purport. Inquiring from Krishna about the actual situation, Lord Balaram said, My dear Krishna, in the beginning I thought that all these calves and cowherd boys were either great sages and saintly persons or demigods. But at the present it appears that they are actually your expansions. They are all you. You yourself are playing as the calves and cows and boys. What is the mystery of this situation? Where have those other calves and cows and boys gone? And why are you expanding yourself as the cows, calves, and boys? Will you kindly tell me what is the cause? At the request of Balaram, Krishna briefly explained the whole situation. How the calves and boys were stolen by Brahma, and how he was concealing the incident by expanding himself, so that people would not know that the original cows, calves, and boys were missing. Balaram understood, therefore, that this was not Maya, but Krishna's opulence. Krishna has all opulences, and this was but another opulence of Krishna. At first, Lord Brahma said, I thought that these boys and calves were a display of the power of great sages like Narada. But now I see that all these boys and calves are you. After inquiring from Krishna, Lord Balaram understood that Krishna himself had become many. That the Lord can do this is stated in Brahma Samhita 533, Advaitam Achyutam Anadim Anantarupam. Although he is one, he can expand himself in so many forms. According to the Vedic version, Ekam Bahushyam, he can expand himself into many thousands and millions but still remain one. In that sense, everything is spiritual because everything is an expansion of Krishna. That is, everything is an expansion of either of Krishna himself or his potency. Because the potency is non-different from potent, the potency and the potent are one. Shakti, Shakti Mator Abheda. The Mayavadis, however, say Chid Achit Samanyaya. Spirit and matter are one. This is a wrong conception. Spirit Chit is different from matter Achit. As explained by Krishna himself in Bhagavad Gita 7:4-5, verse number 4 and verse number 5. Bhumirapa nalavayu khammano budhireva cha ahankara itiyam me bhinna prakriti rastadha apareyam mitastu anyam prakritim vidhime param jivabhutam mahabaho yayedam dharyate jagat. Earth, water, fire, air, either mind, intelligence and false ego. Altogether, these 8 comprise my separated material energies. But besides this inferior nature, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is a superior energy of mine, which consists of all living entities who are struggling with material nature and are sustaining the universe. Spirit and matter cannot be made one, for actually they are superior and inferior energies. Yet the Mayavadis or Advaitavadis try to make them one. This is wrong. Although spirit and matter ultimately come from the same one source, they cannot be made one. For example, there are many things that come from our bodies, but although they come from the same source, they cannot be made one. We should be careful to note that although the supreme source is one, the emanations from this source should be separately regarded as inferior and superior. The difference between the Mayavada and Vaishnava philosophies is that the Vaishnava philosophy recognizes this fact. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy therefore is called Achintya Bheda Abheda, simultaneous oneness and difference. For example, fire and heat cannot be separated. For where there is fire, there is heat, and where there is heat, there is fire. Nonetheless, although we cannot touch fire, heat we can tolerate. Therefore, although they are one, they are different. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanaatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurubhe Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Sopadantikam Vande Aham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanitam Tang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakha Nitangscha Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namine Gauratise Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Deenabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नैते सुरेशा ऋषयो चैते त्वम एव भाषिष भिदाश्रये अपि सर्वपृथक्त्वं निगमात् कथं वदेति उक्तेन वृत्तं प्रभुना बलो अवयित। Lord Brahma said, O Supreme Controller, these boys are not great demigods as I previously thought, nor are these calves great sages like Narada. Now I can see that you alone are manifesting yourself in all varieties of difference. Although one, you are existing in the different forms of calves and boys. Please briefly explain this to me. Having thus been requested by Lord Baladev, Krishna explained the whole situation and Baladev understood it. So, Ekala Ishwara Krishna Arasav Bhrutya, as Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami says, Ekala Ishwara Krishna Arasav Bhrutya, Jare Jaise Nacha Aise Teise Kare Nritya. So, in this verse, Isha Sabda is a controller. As translated, Lord Baladev said, Supreme Controller. There are so many controllers, but Krishna is the Supreme Controller. So everyone is dancing like puppet, according to the supreme will of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. That's why you see Prabhupada also pray like this after arriving in the land of America. He told also, Nachao Nachao Prabhu, Nachao Semate, Kasthere Pituli Jana, Nachao Semate. You can make me dance. Make me dance, O Krishna, as you like. I just came here to dance in your hand. So everyone is acting according to the supreme will of the Krishna. So what this chapter is describing about, specifically about Brahma, how Brahma bewildered. But we can see in this incident also, here is Lord Baladev also, Balaram also little bewildered for some time. Actually, there is no difference between Krishna and Balaram. Sarva Avatari Krishna, Swayam Bhagavan, Tahara Ditiya Deha, Sri Balaram. Krishna is the source of all incarnation, he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But his first expansion is Balaram. Ekai Swarupa, दुहे भिन्न मात्र काय, आद्य काय बुह कृष्ण लीलार सहाय. एक ही स्वरूप, there is no much difference. This is actually only the color is difference. Krishna is black and Balaram is white. Adya Kaya Buha, the first expansion. And why? Because of to helping Krishna in his pastimes. Sometimes he became younger brother, and sometimes he appeared as elder brother. Like in Ramchandra's pastime, we see he appeared as younger brother as Lakshmana. But because of some incidents, that how he has to always follow the instructions for Ramchandra. Always to have to, whatever Ramchandra has to say, he has to follow strictly. Specifically the incident when Ramchandra asked Lakshmana to banish Sita in the forest. Left Sita in forest. That is other brothers, they refused, Bharata and Lakshmana. No, Bharata and Shatrugna, but Lakshmana never disobeyed orders of his elder brother. So he did this job, but he became very, very hesitant. He was crying. Then he took vow, in the future, if I will come in any incarnation, for some pastimes, I will never become younger. So every time I have to just follow his order strictly. So in this Leela we see Balaram appeared as the elder brother. But still we see how 1 year Balaram could not understand the mystery, how everything is going on, how Krishna himself expanded into calves and covered boys. Because that particular incident happened, that is the killing of Bhagasura that day, because there is a snake. The first reason why Baladev was not present in that incident, because that was explained that it was his birthday or some nakhetra, so Rohini stopped him to go to forest. He stayed back in home and to do some abhishek and to give some charity to the Brahmanas. And then another reason is also that whenever there is some pastimes Krishna has to do with a snake, then he is the originals, like the Ananta says. He did not present in that pastimes. If Balaram is there, then the snake's pastimes cannot happen. So anyhow Balaram, because not there, so 1 year, that we heard all this in past classes, how Krishna expanded himself when Brahma has stolen the calves and covered boys. Actually Brahma has now power to steal these cows and calves. They are the Krishna's devotees. So actually, this another, when Brahma was thinking like this, there is another set of boys and calves were created by his energy. So the cows and the covered boys and the calves, they were actually hidden by Jogamaya. So anyhow, Krishna again he expanded himself as calves and covered boys, and that 1 year this pastimes was going on. Every day they are going to forest, herding cows, killing some, and like this every day he is coming, going. Balaram could not understand. Whole year is going on. So, but just 1 year is about to complete, there are few days before. So Baladev see incident, that in the Govardhan hill, on top of Govardhan hill, the cows were grazing there, but grass. But they saw immediately that in the feet of Govardhan, so there is the calves are there, but they are not the same calves. Now these cows have already given birth to another set of calves. But these calves become bigger, but still they are not subject to take milk from their mother again. Now they are grazing grasses. But when they saw those calves, they just ran away. They feel intense affection and love for them. Even the cowherd men, they could not stop them. They tried their best, but it is not possible. Then Balaram also saw how this cowherd men were angry, but when they come down and saw their own sons, they embraced them. They are so much attracted to these boys. The love, affection for any Brajavasis is higher for Krishna than their own son or the calves, all these things. But now in this incident, Balaram could see that how it happened that it is equal. They have the special, even Balaram himself, he is also feeling that what is going on, how it is equal love and affection is arising within the Brajavasi's mind and also including me. Because Krishna has to perform some pastimes. There are so many meaning to the same pastimes. He has to do please so many devotees in same pastime. Because we see how the different girls, the gopis, that we see how Katyayani, they are also doing Katyayani Vrata. Katyayani Mahamaye Mahajogini Adhishwari Nanda Gopo Sutang Deving Pati Me Kurute Mama. Oh, Mother Katyayani, please make this Nanda Gopa Suta, this Krishna, as our husband. So it is said that in that particular year, when Krishna is himself expanded as the coward boys, then that year all the marriage happened, all these gopis, these young gopis, marriage with Krishna. So Krishna has to fulfill everyone's desire. He has to do so many things within one pastimes. So, but Balaram, he is seeing how it is happening, how including myself, we are feeling the same affection and love for these calves and these cowherd boys. That what happened? Even their other Brajavasis, their fathers of these boys, and even these cows for their calves, they feel such intense attachment and intense love and affection. So that's why Balaram was little bewildered. He was thinking, first thinking that but this, first he thought this is the affection of the inhabitants of Braja, including me, toward these boys and calves is increasing as never before. Just like our affection for Lord Krishna, the super soul of all living entities. Who is this mystic power? Balaram first thinking himself. And where has she come from, this illusion or this mystic power? Where has she come from? Is she a demigod or a demoness? She must be the illusory energy of my master, Lord Krishna. For who else can bewilder me? No one can bewilder Balaram. He is not, the living entities can be bewildered, but he is a vast expansion of Krishna. So how it is possible? So Balaram was thinking, this is then, for beginning he was thinking, but immediately he could understand. It is the energy of my master. Who? Krishna. And for who else can bewilder me? No one else could bewilder me. It is only Krishna. This is my master. Different incidents, Balaram expressed these feelings. Though he is the elder brother, but still he knows Krishna is my master. Because even appearance of Balaram or Baladev as in the womb of Rohini, when he was in Rohini, in the womb of getting the instruction from Krishna, Jogamaya transferred Baladev from the womb of Devaki to womb of Rohini. So, and even when he was in the womb, Krishna said, when you are giving instruction to in the womb, then that time Krishna also telling, this that I am telling, this my expansion is going to womb of Rohini. And then he gave the 3 names to Baladev. Before birth, even when he was in the womb of Rohini, he told he will be known as Sankarsana, because he is transferred from wombs of Devaki to the wombs of Rohini. Then he told he is Balabhadra Balachayat, because he will be most powerful. But no one could be equal with his in power and strength. So he will Balabhadra Balachayat. Rama iti Lokaramanat. He told he is also another name will be Rama, Balaram, because he is he will give pleasure to all Brajavasis. He will make all the Jadavas, the Jadu families and the Nanda Gopa, this Gopa families together, and he will give pleasure to everyone. So in this way, we can see how Balaram, that's why he is thinking, how it is possible. No one can bewilder me. It is definitely the power of my master, Krishna. So, that's why Balaram directly asked to Krishna that Balaram told, why are you expanding yourself as calves and cows and boys? Where the original boys and calves are gone? And why are you expanding yourself as the cows, calves and boys? Will you kindly tell me what is the cause? So Balaram directly asked to Krishna, what is the cause? Where they have gone? Then Krishna explained everything to him. How Brahma stole all these calves and covered boys, and how just Krishna explained himself, concealing the incident by expanding himself, so that people would not know that the original cows and calves and boys were missing. Then Balaram understood everything, and then he thought, this is not Maya, that it is actually the opulence of my master, Krishna. So in this way, we see that how Krishna is the supreme master, everything. What is to, speaking about Brahma, he is a living entity, but Balaram is his fast expansion. But still, Balaram, for 1 year he could not understand the mystery of how Krishna himself expanded, calves and covered boys. So, here is in purport is a little is mentioning that how Krishna is a one, and similarly he can expand himself, Eka Bahushyam. He is one, but same time he can be expanded himself in varieties for the specific purpose. He can expand himself in so many forms, according to the Vedic version, Eka Bahushyam. So that's why he expanded himself. Thousands, millions still remain one. He expanded so many calves and the covered boys, but still he is one. That's why there is Krishna has two energies. One is superior energy and an inferior energy. Inferior energy is what is the inferior energy? That is mentioned, the first verse, 2 verses Prabhupada quoted from Bhagavad Gita, Bhumir apo anala vayu kham mana buddhirevacha ahankara iti amme bhinna prakriti ashtadha. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence and false yuga. Altogether this 8 comprise my separated material energy. But this is inferior energy. Then another energy, the living entities. Just next verse that telling that aparayam itastu anyam prakrutim vidhime param jiva bhuta mahavaho yayedam dharyate jagat. But besides this inferior nature, O mighty armed Arjuna, there is a superior energy of mind which consists of all living entities who are struggling with material nature and are sustaining the universe. So there is difference. Though they both are Krishna's energy, but still there is difference between the two energies. So, but the Mayavadis, they sometimes they think that everything is one. Everything is one. There is no difference between this energy, like two. And here mentioned the two energies of Krishna. There is no difference. They don't find any difference. Internal potency or external potency, all this. So that is, it mentions that this is wrong. This thought, that is the way that the Mayavadi is thinking. That although spirit and matter ultimately come from the same one source, they cannot be one, because spirit, the living entities are the spirit, and this creation is made of the other Bhumi, Apa, Anala, Vayu, all these things. They are inferior energy. Many they come from. So in this way, he mentioned that. So little and sarcastically telling about Mayavadis, Mayavad philosophy. That we are not this same. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that's why giving us the Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva. Achintya Bheda, oneness and simultaneously there is difference. The same energy is Krishna energy, but still these different energies has to function in different way, and there is difference between the energy, superior energy and also inferior energy. As this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave out this Achintya Bheda Bheda Tattva, he took essence from all other philosophies, even from the Vaishnava Acharyas. He took how to defeat Mayavada, he took from Madhvacharya. Madhvacharya is deity worship. That he established the Krishna deity in Udupi, and it is Mayavada's Purna Pragya Bhasha that he completely defeated all the Mayavada philosophy. No Mayavadis can come in front of Madhvacharya. He also took essence of Ramanujacharya, Vaishnava Seva, and bhakti is free from jnana and karma, from knowledge and activity. Jnana karma di anavritam. That is the jnana karma di anavritam. That is Mahaprabhu took from Ramanujacharya. Chadiya Vaishnava Seva Nistar Paiche Keva. To serve the Vaishnavas, and then he took two things from Vishnu Swami, Saranagati. In order to understand Krishna, you have to fully surrender. As Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Saranga Saranagati, Hoibe Jahara, Tahara Prathana Sune, Shri Nanda Kumar. A person who is fully surrendered, Anukulyetu Sankalpa, Pratikulyetu Varjanam, Krishna Rakhyati iti Vishwas, Gotrupti Varnam Tatha, Atmanikhepa Karpanye, Sadvidha, Saranagati. One has to follow the principles of surrender, the 6 principles. Then he accept the favorable and reject the unfavorable. Anukula Sankalpa Patikulati Varjanam, Krishna Rakhyati iti Vishwas. We must have strong faith that Krishna will protect me in any situation. Krishna Rakhyati iti Vishwas. Krishna is also maintaining me. He is also Rakhyaka and Palaka. Tumita Rakhyaka ara Palaka Amar. Tumara Charana Vina Asa nahi aar. He is also protector, he is also maintainer. So, Krishna Rakhyati iti Vishwas Gotrupte Varanam Tatha Atmanikhepa Karpanye. Then one has to be very humble, meek and humble, and fully depend upon Krishna. Saranagati, then Vishnu Swami also told, to realize Krishna, and this Vidhi Bhakti is not everything. One should develop spontaneous attachment for Krishna. Krishna, spontaneous attachment, as Rupa Goswami told that anyhow, the verse is not one raga bhakti. One was spontaneously attached. Kriyatam kutopi labhyate. Laulyam api ekala mulyam. Koti janma sukruti api na labhyate. Like one has to develop love, spontaneous love, attachment for Krishna. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also took two things from Nimbarka Swami. It's from Brahma Sampradaya Madhvacharya, Sri Sampradaya Ramanujacharya, Rudra Sampradaya Vishnu Swami, and Kumara Sampradaya. Then he took two things that one has to follow the footsteps of gopis. Aradhya Bhagavan Brajesha Tanaya Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachi Dupasana Brajavadhu Vargena Jakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Prema Pumartha Mahan Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Motomidam Tatrodharanapara. Vishnu Chakravarti Thakur told. So, that is told must follow the footprints of the gopis. One has to Brajavadhu Vargena Ja Kalpita. Then he told the topmost devotee of Krishna, who even bewildered Krishna, is Madana Mohana Mohini, who Radharani. There is no one else more dear to Krishna than Radharani. So this is the philosophy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took the essence of the Vaishnava philosophy from Vaishnava Acharya, then he gave us the Achintya Bhedavadha Tattva, simultaneous oneness and difference. Then in the end, it is giving the example of fire and heat. One can fire is there is heat. Where is fire, there is heat. And where is there is heat, there is fire. Nonetheless, although we cannot touch fire, but heat we can tolerate. Therefore, although they are one, they are different. The same energy, but there is not same level. One is superior and another is inferior. So it is already time. I stop here. Only two minutes left. Anyone can ask one question. Okay.
What is the importance of knowing so much detail of Krishna, Krishna's expansions and his bewilderings and Yoga Maya, Mahamaya, and intricacies of the analytical philosophical approach? Is that something that everybody has to actually embrace, or can they just be happy chanting Hare Krishna and appreciating Krishna in a powered way?
This is need for preaching. Need for preaching. If you want to go extensive preaching to even to the Mayavadis or to some other people, then you have to put argument, then you have to know all these things. That is why this Uttamadhikari Vaishnava, Sarva Shastre Sunipun, Drudha Nishtha Jar, Uttam Adhikari Sei Taraye Sansar. The Uttam Vaishnava has to know all the intricacies of all philosophies. Prabhupada could defeat anyone. Prabhupada, he knows detail. But just want to return back to Godhead, he himself will just chant and be happy. But for preaching purpose, this all needs for preaching purpose. Yes.
Balaram got bewildered. How about Krishna? Does he get bewildered?
Krishna is not bewildered.
How about Lord Chaitanya?
Chaitanya, how is Krishna? Chaitanya is not bewildered? Where is the incident that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is bewildered?
Well, Lord Krishna cannot understand the love, the extent of love of Srimati Radharani towards him.
But that is different. This is not bewilderment. he has to want to he has to just realize what is that. But this is not bewilderment. Krishna is actually there is no difference between Radha and Krishna. That is Radha Krishna एक आत्मा दुई देह धरी अन्य अन्य बिलसे लीला अनुसरी. Even Radharani herself told in Purana, in Bhagavad Purana, who is Krishna? So ask him, who is Krishna? He told, Krishna is just my male form. Similar to Krishna, who is Radha? The Radha is just my female form. There is no difference between Radha and Krishna.
But you cannot understand the extent of love. What do you call that?
When he could not understand Radharani, so he just appeared as a Lord Chaitanya. He is not bewildered, but he want to taste it. How is it? Radhaya pranaya madhuri kidrisava naiva. How it is, Radharani's love. Radhaya pranaya madhuri kidrisava naiva jena adbhuta madhurima kidrisava madhya. Krishna was thinking, how is my own sweetness. He cannot realize it himself as a Lord. So he has to, how is excellent sweetness that Radharani is enjoying. Krishna is that lobha, that is a greed, develop a greed for that rasa and that to realize himself that Kidasava. So this is not illusion. Okay.
There is this Lord Krishna saw his reflection also.
Yes, he saw his own reflection.
So he became like attracted or bewildered by the beauty of his own reflection.
Yes. After seeing his own beauty in reflection, so Krishna thought, who is this boy? This is so beautiful, extremely beautiful. But Radharani is enjoying everything with me, by embracing me, by all these things. But how can I enjoy that level of, please, that Radharani is enjoying? So how I could enjoy? So that's why he come as a form of a devotee. He come as a devotee. So that's why the position of a devotee is even higher than Krishna. Krishna told even the position of a devotee is even higher than Krishna. Srila Prabhupada's position of Srila Prabhupada is even sometimes Prabhupada also bewildered. Generally Prabhupada is very meek and humble. Nachao, nachao Prabhu, nachao ऐसे बोलते हैं. वेद नहीं भक्ति नहीं नामे बड़ो डरो. Bhakti Vedanta Nama Sarthak Karo. That just he told. I have nothing. He is always very humble. He told, everything is happening due to the mercy of my Guru Maharaj and Lord Chaitanya. But one time in Calcutta, in room conversation, Prabhupada was sitting very proudly. He told, how fortunate I am. Like 3 times he repeat. So everyone is wondering, why, how Prabhupada is telling this? Why? He never. Then Prabhupada explained. Look, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu chosen me. He selected me to preach this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Though I have not any qualification, I have not all these things. My god brothers were more scholarly, all these things. But then Prabhupada also, sometimes he told, that instant he told, how fortunate I am. Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu selected me as a Senapati Bhakta to distribute this Krishna consciousness all over the world. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki